What's up, guys? Chris the Chef Sports Cards here. We're doing 2021 Bowman Sterling two hobby box break number one. 11:42 on the clock. We're starting at 11:45, so let's hang out for a few and we'll get rolling. Thanks for joining us tonight. Dawson, what's up, bud? Your Patriots hung in there last week, man. I was happy to see him. I thought he was going to pull it out. I was hoping he was. I was rooting for him. All right, guys, what is going on? Chris the Chef Sports Cards here. Last break of the night. We're doing 2021 Bowman Sterling 2 hobby box break number one. Welcome, especially if you're new to the channel, welcome. A little bit about us. We've been around for over 3 years now. We break mostly baseball with a little bit of everything else mixed in. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading, and we ship as quickly as our little hands will move. Usually next day, and these should go out on Monday. Although, is Monday a holiday? Now that I'm thinking about it, it's Columbus Day. I'm not sure if the post office is closed on Monday or not, but either way, if not Monday, it'll go out Tuesday, but it's possible Monday's a bank holiday, or a postal holiday, I'm not sure. Anyway, also, if you're new to the channel, be sure you hit that subscribe button. We do a free break every 1,000 subscribers we turn. It's a big break, a couple $1,000 worth of boxes. You want a chance to get into it, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel. Your name goes in the random, and who knows, maybe you get a spot. And we got one coming up in the next couple of weeks. So if you still want to get a chance to get into this one, hit that subscribe button, and your name will go in this random. All right. Let's go over the break. Oh, let's go over the teams. D-backs, Idea Bug. Braves, Barat R. Orioles, Stephen I. Red Sox, Ryan M. Cubs, Thomas M. White Sox, Mike J. Reds, Thomas M. Indians, Mark R. Rockies, Thomas M. Tigers, Trey S. Royals, Derek K. Astros, Nick F. Angels, Chris F. Dodgers, Nathan F. Brewers, Stephen D. Twins, Chris F. Marlins, Stephen I. Mets, Rich L. Yankees, Carl H. A's, Stephen D. Phillies, Jason H. Pirates, Todd H. Cardinals, Andrew B. Padres, Jason H. Giants, Justin J. Mariners, Doug P. Mariners and Rays, Doug P. Rangers, Thomas M. Blue Jays, Bobby P. And finally, Nationals, Jason H. Trout fishing. He's trout fishing. All right, guys, let's get to it. A Bowman Sterling. I do have more of this coming in for next week. My distributor shorted me on some boxes, so that's why we're just doing a 2-boxer tonight, but we will have more for next week. Bowman Sterling is a fun product. 5 mini boxes inside, auto in every box. Just get these out so we get them out of the way. Another one of my another fun Topps packaging product. I'm telling you, I don't know how, like, environmental people don't get all over them about their packaging. Houston is Nathan F. That's correct. Well, look, guys, I'm not being rude, but you know who you guys bought, so you got them. It's just a courtesy that I go over them. But yes, it's Nathan F. Yeah, did you guys see that article in the paper last week about literally the the title was "First Class Mail Slower and More Expensive"? Like, come on, dude, seriously? Nah, you know, the thing is, and I talked about this last year too, 99.4% of the packages go very fast and get there very fast. But it used to be 99.99999 got there very fast, you know? All right. For Seattle, Leo Rodriguez, and there is a Torkelson and Drew Waters /25, blue 6/25 for the Braves. I think we got to pull from the back now, if I'm not mistaken. Hate it when they make things all tricky. Vargas, Manning, and our autograph, Austin Cox for Kansas City. Austin Cox. Oh, no problem, dude. You probably did hear someone else. I get a touch of dyslexia sometimes, you know. Yeah, I figured it was closed. I just thought about that now. Because somebody the other day at the cafe, somebody had asked me, they're like, "Oh, are you going to be open on Monday?" I was like, "Well, yeah, of course." And then I was like, "Well, Monday, what the hell's Monday?" And then I was talking to someone else, they're like, "I think it's Columbus Day." So I'm honestly, after all the stuff that went on last year, I'm surprised they're still celebrating Columbus Day. There you go, Drew Waters. All right, next one. But yeah, so little delay this week because of the postal people, but yeah, for the most part, like, sometimes I'm even shocked at how quickly they still get them there, you know, but every once in a while these days, there's that package. They like to send it on a ride for some reason. I don't know if it's their machines or... All right, mini box number 2. All right, Brujan, Jones, Rodriguez. Oh, the auto came up early this time. For Cleveland, Angel Martinez /125, 94/125. And behind that we have Campusano and Perdomo rookies. Yeah, you know, it was funny because, well, not funny, but on Friday the cafe was particularly slow, which it's still particularly slow because of all this nonsense, but usually Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday is okay. Monday and Friday are on the slower side, but Friday was like dead, really dead. And then when somebody said that to me about Monday, that's when I was like, that's why we're so dead today, because people were taking long weekends and then taking off on Monday too. So, come on, blade open. There we go. So, not like people haven't had enough time off in the last couple of years. They got to take their long weekend. All right, box number 3. Good luck, everybody. All right, Hunter Green, Brujan for Tampa Bay, Nolan Jones for Cleveland, Logan Gilbert for the Mariners, Liberatore for the Cardinals, and our next auto for the D-backs, Luis Frias for the D-backs is Idea Bug. Well, are schools closed for Columbus Day? Like, I don't. That's usually when I remember, like, if I know my son's going to be off school, but I don't think schools are closed for Columbus Day, are they? I don't remember them being, but, I mean, I guess I could be wrong, of course. Oh, also, guys, there's not a ton of cards in this break, obviously. If you don't have any cards at all and you want your shipping refunded, please email me and let me know. I send out hitless packs of some sort. Like, if you don't get anything, I'll send you something. But if you prefer to have your shipping back, just email me and I'll send it to you. Otherwise, I'm going to send you something. All right, Taylor Trammell rookie and a Hara rookie. See, now I'm trying to see. Am I going to... I think we're good. For Seattle, Emerson Hancock, 19 of 199. On the back, we have a Maximo Acosta and Evan White rookie. And our autograph for the Phillies, Casey Martin. These are beautiful cards, these Bowman Sterling. I really like these this year. When I got, like, really, really into cards, again, like, was really, like, way in over my head, like, buying into breaks and stuff, I got back into them in, like, 2011, but by, like, 2013, 2014, man, I was, buying everything in sight, and I swear, I must have been involved with at least 100 boxes of 2014 Bowman Sterling. I have so many garbage Bowman Sterling autos. I'm like... I have like hundreds of them from then. Emerson Hancock to 199 is Seattle is Doug. And the Phillies is Jason. Yeah, I guess as far as the schools go too, it depends on where you live. Some areas I guess close and some don't. Alright, last mini box from the first box. For Detroit, Riley Green. There's a Bobby Witt. You should have a Ryan Mountcastle, rookie gold. Very nice card. It's a beauty there. Numbered 5 of 50. Very nice for Baltimore. And the autograph behind that, Jose Salas for the Marlins. For Steve. That one's not numbered. Yeah. Well, it happens, like, and honestly, this I'd like to run a 3 or 4 box break. But my distributor only shipped me 2, so yeah, it happens. But yeah, I mean, you guys know me. I send stuff out to you guys all the time, whether, I send packs out of something. But some people get real upset if you don't, like, oh, I didn't get anything, you have to give my shipping, which technically by eBay we're not supposed to, especially under the new managed payment system. But, like, usually it's not that many people ask for it, but every once in a while I get somebody who's like, why didn't you refund my shipping? Why did you send me a pack? I'm like, because you didn't tell me otherwise, For Steven, there you go. Very nice Mountcastle rookie. And behind that we had a Mackenzie Gore and Hunter Bishop also. So I on the rare occasion, like if we do something that either has, is like a hit-only type of product or just that there's not going to be a ton of cards from it, I just like to let everybody know. Usually, like, I have some, I don't know, Series 2 or update packs or even some older stuff. I've been sending out some 93 and 92 Topps packs. And, of course, sending out the Desert Storm packs, but those are just to send them out because I think they're awesome. I use them as filler. Yeah, it depends on the school. Yeah, I think I know. I think I knew that. All right, let's see. All right, that guy's empty. Okay, second box. Here we go, guys. Good luck. Ryan Mountcastle. I still think Mountcastle sells for way under what he should be. I mean, he definitely looks like he's going to win Rookie of the Year. I don't know. I guess it's possible he won't, but honestly, if you really look at his prices on stuff, I'm surprised he's not more expensive than he is. All right, Adley and Nate Pearson, rookie. How many do we have here? Okay. And Braylon Marquez, rookie. On the back, we have Nick Gonzalez for Pittsburgh. Emerson Hancock for Seattle. And for Boston, Nick Yorkie. Nice one for Boston. For Ryan. Yeah, like I said, I don't think my son does. But my son's like in 11th grade and stuff. I don't even pay that much attention to that stuff anymore. Not like when he was little, It's like he had to know every minute of his schedule when he was little. Now, he's got his license, he's got his car. I don't even see him anymore. As long as he gets home safe. He's got a license, he's got a car, he's got a job. What can I do, Next one. Good luck, everybody. Thomas and Robinson. C.J. Abrams and Alexander Vargas. Matt Manning in the auto. There you go. Robert Hassel for San Diego. Nice one there. Hope he doesn't. No. Well, John, as crazy as it sounds, I would take fishing over drinking. So, now he's a pretty good kid. I had a very rich history in the past. I've brought it up on here before. I'm 17 years sober myself, and my son's known all about it since the moment he could understand me talk about it, And believe me, he's not shy to tell me about things that go on or what he does or doesn't do or this or that. So he's an A student. He's National Honor Society. He likes to have a good time. I don't know whether he doesn't seem to have any issues so far. And hopefully with a little luck, they say addiction skips generations. It's how it worked in my family. Like, my father never touched a thing in his life. In fact, I came home one night when I was like a senior in high school and found an empty six-pack in my kitchen from my father, and I was like, uh-oh. And that was the day he told my mom he wanted a divorce. Garcia, Mercedes, the only time I ever saw him drink. But my grandfather could polish him away with the best of them. So that's where I got my thing from. Ramos and Matthew Allen for the Mets. And our next auto, Drew Romo for the Rockies. For Thomas. With the 2-year-old, if you're way too old to be dealing with all this school info that I need to learn. Yeah, it is tough, man. Woo, you're better man than me there, Kimasabi. If I was 43 staring down 2-year-old, I would be. I was worried when I was like 31 and I had my kid. Nah, man, the best thing I ever did in my life, hands down. And my wife and I had no My wife and I were together since we were in high school. Like, we were neighbors and stuff. But for years and years, my wife, we worked. I traveled a ton as a chef when I was like in my 20s. I lived overseas, all kinds of stuff. And we were married, but we never even talked about having kids. Like, it was never a conversation we had in our 20s. And when we hit like 30, I was like, you think we should have a kid? You know? And we literally flipped a coin and decided, all right, let's have one. And it took us a while for a myriad of reasons, mostly mine, but it was the best thing I ever did. But I wouldn't want to do it again. Once was enough. Tyler Stevenson. Ooh, we got some nice color coming up. Let's see here. Luis Garcia, rookie. And Kirilov, rookie. Christian Javier, rookie. And Logan Gilbert to a 199. Bring it a little closer. And looks like an orange behind here. Good luck, everybody. Antonio Gomez, 13 of 75 for the Yanks. Very nice. My man Carl, there you go, buddy. Nice hit. Don't get me wrong, I loved having a kid. And that's a lie. I would have liked to had one more, but I would have liked to start it earlier than we did. Like, there's that whole thing. I mean, look, I couldn't have had a kid in my 20s. I was in really bad shape for a while. Like, barely able to keep myself together, and I was working 110-hour weeks and this and that. I would have loved to have a daughter or whatever, but I got lucky with my kid. But I always think back, like, if we decided not to, which we could have very easily decided not to have a kid, and I think, like, how my life would have been different if I'd never had a child. Like, I would have missed a lot, that's for sure, so. And when I do run into people, and you do, you meet some people who don't want kids or don't have kids or whatever, and I always think to myself, like, I'd never lecture anyone on anything. I mean, it's all, hey, man, it's your decision, it's your life, but I always think, like, man, if I didn't have that kid, I would have missed a lot, Yeah, I'd be happy with grandkids, too. I will. Although I really don't see my son. My son's not the type, like, I mean, he's the type to have kids, but he'll probably have them much later, too. Most of them do these days. All right, here's the last box. Good luck, everyone. Andrew Vaughn. Red Sox. You got a hit already for the Red Sox. All right, what do we got going here? Austin Martin. Jeter Downs. Pashi, rookie. And it looks like we got a gold. Here's a Robert Hassel gold to 50 to go with that auto for the Padres. Nice. And our last auto is numbered to for the Yanks. Kevin Alcantara to 150. 81 of 150. Nice hit for the Yankees. Yeah, like, I don't, honestly, and like I said, for anybody who doesn't have kids or decides not to, hey, more power to you, but I just don't know. But I do like the concept of having a kid around who has to go home at the end of the day. Like, that's grandchildren sounds nice. Yeah, Rich, I know exactly how you feel. Like, honestly, even in my 30s, it's when I got sober. Um, and like I said, my work schedule my whole life was 100+ hour weeks. And even when I was like 35, 37 and chasing him around, like, I couldn't keep up, like, I was beat up. So, but there's that whole thing of having money, and being able to care for them really well with money later. And I know people say it's not everything, but it certainly makes life easier if you have money around, or being younger and being able to keep up with them as much as they can. So there's a tough in between there. So, all right, guys, bear with me for 1 second. I'll put a quick hit recap together. I want to thank everyone for joining us tonight as usual. I love being able to open cards and chat with you guys. See, who else can I talk to about this kid stuff? We will be back tomorrow night. We are doing Topps Chrome tomorrow night. And what else are we doing tomorrow night? Topps Chrome. Let me look behind me. Bowman Chrome Light and Gold Label tomorrow night. So if you'd like to join us, we would love to have you. You would have been a full blown alcoholic. See, yeah, I don't think. Let me say it this way. I was already looking to get sober before my kid came along. It was the thing that kind of got me over the hump to finally do it. And I had alcohol wasn't my issue. Other things that were going to kill me. You know what I mean? So I do kind of know what you mean. I would probably not be here if it weren't for him. Who knows? All right, guys, let's do a hit recap for 2021 Bowman Sterling 2 Hobby Box Break number 1. All right, numbered parallels. We had a couple nice ones. Emerson Hancock to 199, Logan Gilbert to 199, Robert Hassel gold to 50, nice one there, and Ryan Mountcastle rookie gold to 50, and Drew Waters to 25 for the Bravos. And then our autographs. Drew Romo for the Rockies, Robert Hassel for San Diego, Nick Yorkie for Boston, Jose Salas for Miami, Casey Martin for the Phils, Luis Frias for the D-backs, Austin Cox for Kansas City, Kevin Alcantara to 150 for the Yanks, Angel Martinez to 125 for the Indians, and finally Antonio Gomez to 75 for the Yanks. It's so weird that they do orange to 75. Like every other product, orange is to 25. That's a little annoying, you know. All right, guys. Thank you so much again, as usual, for joining me. I hope to see you tomorrow night. Please stay safe, stay healthy out there, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye.